Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 has a huge problem, and it's not even something that they can do anything about. Xenoverse 3's newest gameplay trailer just dropped, showing off quick little bits of gameplay, which for future reference I thought looked gas, by the way. But one huge glaring problem was immediately exposed. Twitter. It's Twitter. The second this gameplay trailer dropped, their greasy little fingers just could not help do what they do best. Start hating. Now don't get me wrong, I haven't played the game, haven't worked on the game. For all I know, it could release next year and be greasy ass. But that's just it. We don't know. Nobody's played anything, save for like a curated little demo of gameplay that a select journalist got to release. Gameplay highly curated by the devs and most likely marketing team. So we didn't see shit. Like, we saw a minuscule amount. And of single player stuff only as well, mind you. And while some of the gripes are pretty reasonable, like I understand feeling a little iffy on key charging being on. That's reasonable. But some of the things I've been seeing, it's insane. It's like you're reading from a baby who's played one video game in their entire life. Like, let's take a look at some of these stinky words people are shitting out on here on this website, on this hellhole. Here we go. Here's a big one I saw. Why does it look like breakers? Brother, how the fuck does this look like breakers? What the fuck breakers were you playing? Breakers looked like actual ass. Breakers was made on the Xenoverse 2 engine, and it looked like ass. The Xenoverse 2 graphic style is disgusting. So this looks nothing like breakers. They clearly upgraded the graphics from 2. There's no oiled up fucking burly men anymore. Now there's just burly men. Why does it look so slow? I guess you could have that one maybe. If you think it looks slow, then you know what? That's your own, like, if you think it looks slow, that's your own prerogative. That's subjective, I guess. Damage numbers, why? This one I've been seeing a lot about stuff. Because it's an MMO, dude. Xenoverse 2, like it or not, was a fucking MMO. It was an MMORPG. You created a character, you put points into your stats, you adjusted your moves, you equipped different clothes that adjusted more stats. It's a fucking MMO, man. That's why. That's why they made it more MMO. They didn't make it... I've seen this a lot. It's like people that have never played an MMO or any kind of game similar to that in their life. Like this one here. Okay, yeah, this just sounds like a shitty mobile game that got turned into Xenoverse 3. I've been saying this mobile game gacha metaphor a lot. How the fuck does this look like a gacha or a mobile game? Have you only ever played mobile games? Like, maybe, yeah, this looks like a mobile game if you've only ever played mobile games. Like, have you never played another kind of game in your life? Have you only ever played mobile games? If you've only ever played mobile games, then yeah, I see how this looks like a mobile game. But otherwise, what looks like a mobile game, brother? Numbers on the screen, the UI that looks like Xenoverse 2. Where's the mobile game? Does WoW look like a gacha game to you? Do you look at WoW gameplay and think, holy shit, that's fucking, what is this? Here's another take you're only gonna see on this fucking dump of a website, dude. Getting more Kakarot vibes than Xenoverse. There's a lot of emphasis on damage sponges. What the fuck game did we not play the same fucking Xenoverse 1 and 2? Did we not play the same? Did I have a special edition of Xenoverse 2? There were no damage sponges in Xenoverse 2. Did you ever do a raid battle in fucking Xenoverse 2? Of the mode. That was the entire point of an entire mode they added to the game. Just mash the buttons and special attacks to do as much damage as possible. What the fuck do you think Dragon Ball is, dog? What the fuck Dragon Ball game have you ever played where you're not just fucking hitting combos and you're fucking hitting key blasts? What do you expect? What, honestly, do you expect from Xenoverse 3? Do you think the game's gonna fucking turn off, hop out of the fucking PC and come suck your nuts? Were the 5-star parallel quests not just damage sponges until you win? Is that not every Dragon Ball game ever? Like, this is a boss battle in the video, man. It's a literal raid boss battle. Maybe not raid, maybe like I'm throwing that word in a little bit. This is what it looks to me though. It looks in like raid fashion. Of course, he's a damage sponge. He's a boss. Like, I don't know what people were expecting from this game, dude. Were you expecting a game showcase where they perfect the boss fight? One hit the boss, and then Bulma steps out of the screen and fucking starts rubbing your balls? Like, what the fuck do you expect from the game? And then, yeah, here we have Dotodoya with some actual reasoning. People shitting on the swap mechanic, the character swap mechanic, like the soul change. Also comparing that to the breakers. Like, all right. Besides that part though, it basically replaces Awakening, so it gives races with lamer options there a chance to at least do something. I'm glad it's gonna be a niche thing though. Exactly. People are acting like this is a fucking big ass main mechanic in the game. I don't think this is like a front forward mechanic in the game that they're pushing. Like that I don't think this was the top thing on their minds making the game. Who gives a shit if your created character is gonna be like Trunks' twin brother, and then your transformation headcanon is switching to Trunks? Who fucking cares? Let them do it. If I don't do it, I don't do it. It doesn't bother me. Put shit in the game that I don't directly need myself if other people like it too. This one was one of the cream of the crop too. So you can transform into Trunks instead of just using his move with your CAC. I must have missed the part in the trailer where they said that. I forgot the part in the trailer where they said that Trunks' abilities are taken out of the game, and all they have implemented is a switching mechanic. Are we watching the same trailer? Did you even watch the actual trailer? Or are you just watching 10-second clips on Twitter? Now, some things, like I said, I do understand. The no key charging, I'm gonna have to see that one out. We're gonna have to, maybe the cool ability cooldowns in an MMO perspective makes perfect sense. RPG, MMO perspective, perfect sense. In a PvP 1v1 style battle, like people were grinding Xenoverse 1 and 2 for, obviously it just kind of turns it into League of Legends in my opinion. Like that's some league ass shit. Some ability cooldowns, hitting basic attacks, or whatever. At that point, they may as well just add an auto attack. If you're comparing this shit to a gacha game or a mobile game because you see damage numbers, like pick up a controller, man. Pick up a fucking Xbox game. The Borderlands, Diablo, World of Warcraft. All of those have damage numbers. Do you think damage numbers were invented in Dragon Ball Legends? And then people like having an actual aneurysm over the change mechanic. It's one mechanic, and it replaces your awakening skill, like Kaioken or Super Saiyan. Obviously, people playing Saiyans don't give a shit. But if some people want to play humans and want to play Krillin's fucking tag team wrestling partner from whenever, the metaverse, the Dragon Ball metaverse, Earth 5, who cares? I don't understand. I don't see how people acting like it's the end of the game. Like adding that shit in is the fucking final straw. You just can't listen to these kind of opinions because they make absolutely no sense. Comparing it to Kakarot, comparing it to gacha games, comparing it to any other thing like that. Because of what? Because of one similarity. One similarity, huh? It's like thinking your car can fly because it and a jet both have wheels. You sound stupid. With that said, I'm hyped for Xenoverse 3. These opinions are ass. Don't listen to Twitter. Don't even log on to it. You're wasting your time. And the game's not even out yet, guys. So every opinion, every observation you've had on this so far is all subject to change. And almost no way represents the final product we're going to be playing over a year from now. So regardless, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.